Welcome back, guys. Part 2 on the Poulan 32cc. What was this guy? 222/38cc. My bad. Anyway, so we went ahead and we pulled the bar off, and the chain and the side cover pretty dirty in there. We're going to clean that up. But so last time we talked about finding the fuel return line just totally missing, but there's a hole there, and I did check that hole. It does vent into the tank. Coach that tube down in the hole. Slide this on. She's good. All right. So let's get the air box, make sure we've got everything in place. I believe we do. No, we don't. One more. There we go. I've already got that hooked up. Throttle seems good. Let's just double check. I don't see it hitting anything. Well, let's see if it'll fire up. Wanting to run. I'm not sure what we got going on. I believe we still have a carburetor fuel delivery issue. Try it one more time. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go back in there and figure out this carburetor issue. Alright everybody, as you saw, it wanted to run, but it wouldn't. So did a little digging into it more and some research, and realized that whoever plumbed those fuel lines did not plumb them correctly. So what I've done here, I have drawn everybody a diagram of basic fuel plumb line for small engines. This should be for most small engines with a bulb on how it operates. So what we've got right here, you've got your little fuel filter, and you want that line to lay down into the bottom of the tank. Now that line will come out of the tank, and then it comes in up here to the top port of the carb, and then it'll go through the carb, and the excess fuel comes out, and then it comes down and it goes into the short side of your primer bulb. The short side is normally your suction, or should be your suction, and then the long side of the primer bulb is your output, and then that outputs back into the tank. So what we had coming from here into the bulb, and then from the bulb to the carburetor, and it won't run that way. You got to come from the tank straight to the carb. You create the suction with the bulb that primes the carb, and it'll run that way. Well, at least I hope. So I'll hold that there for you guys. You can snap a picture. That way you'll know. I've never had to plumb one totally. I've changed fuel lines, but never plumbed totally from scratch. So this was kind of a learning experience for me too. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, so there's the line coming in with the fuel filter, and I've got it coming up to the top port of the carb. These may be a little hard to see. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to see those. But anyway, it comes from the bottom port of the carb into the short side of the bulb, and then the long side of the bulb is that one there going back down into the tank. So now that we're plumbed right, let's see if she will run. Alright, so we've got our plumb lines in and secured. So now we can put this guy back on. I said before, you want these pretty snug. Don't over tighten and break your plastic, but get them nice and snug so you don't get an air leak. Okay. Look what else I got. You guys remember what that last fuel filter looked like? Got us a new one. Did I say fuel filter? I meant air filter. Little choke on. Half choke. She runs. Alright, so now we're going to clean the clutch cover, brake area, and the bar. And I've got some of my super clean diluted with water here. Just let that soak for a little bit. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes or so. Let's see how this first goes. Cleaned up pretty well. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. I got rid of a lot of the bulked up sawdust and oil in there. I don't know if you can see down in the bar, but it is nice and clean now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow it out with the air compressor to dry it off. And then I'm going to coat the bar with some WD just to keep it from rusting. And we'll put this back together. Alright, got everything dried off, got some WD on that bar, so let's put it back together. I'm going to watch that cable. Remember last time somebody had got it down in here and pinched it up underneath this, so make sure you don't get that up in that area. Okay, let's get this bar on here. Now this has got something different. But let's see. These are just hand tight. And it's really, really loose. Let's see how it works. Oh, I see. Got that little push rod. I believe that feels pretty good. Let's snug it up a little bit. Moves good. A little bit of slack in it. Yeah. Alright, let's take it outside. There it is, guys. I believe this one's ready to go back to the owner. Look at that, oiling really nice. Chain has loosened up a little bit, but that's good. That's about where you want it. Actually, the chain is about shot, but needs to be tightened a little bit. But other than that, she's ready to go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will definitely make more as I get more content. See you guys next time.